Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. Some residents in Minmi, Maryland and Fletcher could still be without water this morning as repairs to a major water main take longer than expected. Hunter water crews began the complex repairs to the 500mm main adjacent to Minmi Road under Ironbark Creek at about 9 last night. It was hoped the work would be wrapped up by 6 o'clock this morning. Hunter Water says crews are working as quickly as possible to finish the job and will keep the community updated on progress throughout the morning. A couple of car owners are counting the cost after a massive tree fell on their vehicles at Wickham this morning. The tree came down just before 4 a.m, completely blocking Dixon Street near Hannell Street. 2 cars have been badly damaged, while a building on the corner of Hannell and Dixon Streets has also sustained some damage. Council crews have worked through the morning to cut up and remove the tree. The Labor leader brought the party's state election campaign to the Hunter yesterday. When asked about the party's plans to address the rental crisis being felt across the Hunter and the state, Chris Minns said they would introduce a portable bond scheme and would abolish rent bidding. He also said Labor would not support the Greens' plan to freeze rent.
We don't support that, and I'm not going to cut a deal with the Greens. We're standing on our own platform, our own agenda for the people of New South Wales, and I've got no interest in cutting a deal with the Greens. If we're in minority parliament, we'll go to the floor of the parliament with our agenda, and that's what we hope to implement if we're elected on the 25th of March.
Police are searching for 2 men over a violent home invasion at Stockton. Police and paramedics were called to a Fullerton Street home at about 3:30 yesterday morning, where they found a 58-year-old man with a laceration to his head. Officers were told 2 men entered the home and assaulted the man before fleeing in a silver hatchback. The victim was taken to the John Hunter Hospital for treatment. Anyone with information is urged to call Newcastle City Police or Crime Stoppers. There's a fresh push to reopen the Beresfield Police Station. Liberal councillor Callum Poole will put a motion to Newcastle Council tonight, calling on the state government to reopen the facility. He says residents and business owners have told him serious crime in the area is going unreported, while police have to travel from either Maitland or Raymond Terrace to respond to incidents. Young people and educators across the Hunter now have access to resources provided by Are You OK to help build mental health awareness. Targeted at both primary and secondary students, the available material includes activities, case studies and ideas for teachers and parents. Education and Young People's Manager at Are You OK, Claire Goodall, says the resources are available on the organisation's website.
Are You OK speaks to the help giver, so we help encourage and build the skills of students to support each other. And our resources this year are new for the start of the school year for secondary and primary schools, so teachers can download those free of charge and use them in the classroom during wellbeing lessons or health lessons, or just start planning for Are You OK Day.
2NURFM Sport.
Newcastle's Kai Willett has been recalled to the Kookaburras hockey squad for the next 2 series. They face a schedule of 8 games in 16 days between Hobart and India. He says he's stoked to return to the squad and can't wait to be back amongst the competition. Knights recruit Adam Elliott is looking forward to heading to Wellington for round 1 of the NRL. A fortress for the Warriors, the Knights face a tough challenge to start their 2023 campaign. He says he has mixed memories of the ground, but can't wait to get the season underway.
Had a few good wins over there, had a few good trips. It's always a hard place to go though. Had a few games over there that I've gotten over there and been ambushed, so I know that they're going to be up for it. Obviously it's at Wellington, and a lot of excitement around that, and their first home game of the season.
And Newcastle golfer Nick Flanagan is eyeing off another strong performance at Thursday's New Zealand Open after finishing 5th at last week's TPS Hunter Valley. And the winning numbers in Monday Lotto are 6, 10, 16, 26, 36 and 39, and the supplementaries are 11 and 29. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.